Let's just sit here.
Good morning and welcome. I'm Kim Howard, the Vice President of Human Resources at CAT, and I welcome you to the much anticipated announcement, the results of our headquarters study. But first, I'd like to recognize some distinguished guests that are with us today. First, the Honorable Governor Bruce Rauner. Peoria Mayor Jim Artis. And we are thrilled to have them with us today to speak not just to this milestone for Caterpillar, but the milestone for our community. I'd also like to extend a welcome to distinguished guests in the audience. We have with us today many Illinois and U.S. legislators, elected officials, and staff from area cities and counties. May I ask you to please stand up and be recognized for a moment. And I'd be remiss not to mention the many community leaders that we have in the audience. We are thrilled that you could join us today. But now I'm pleased to introduce our Chairman and CEO, Doug Holman.
Well, thank you, Kim, and good morning, everyone. We're glad you're here. This is really an exciting day, capping off what's been a pretty interesting 2 years of study, and I know everybody's been on the edge of their seats to talk about that, but I couldn't be more thrilled to have our legislative guests here, our government officials, particularly our brand new governor, Bruce Rauner, good friend, changing our state already. So we're thrilled that you are all here to join us this morning for what I hope will be a significant event. We had an employee event here an hour ago, and in the Peoria paper this morning was a tremendous picture of the skeleton of our building over there in January of 1966. And I had to reflect on that and think what that will look like 50 years from now when they look back on these times. So quite interesting. Before I get too far along, I do want to recognize a couple of extra guests that are very special to us and to me. First of all, our Caterpillar dealer here in Illinois and parts of Iowa, Bruce Altorfer and Bob Metzinger. If you two would just stand. They help us moving equipment in and out of here. They've helped us with the electric power needs and are just really do a lot of things for the community. And Bruce, I appreciate you coming over today and being with us this morning. Also, some very good friends that are kind of involved with us and certainly great friends of mine for many, many years, the church family of Kelly Seed. They're here, Steve, Nancy, Matt, and Nick, and I'd like you to please stand up and be recognized. I'll put in a little plug. I buy all my seed over there. Diane, I get everything we do over there. And they're going to be here in the future. They actually have been here in downtown Peoria longer than Caterpillar has. And we are thrilled to have them as a neighbor. They'll continue where they are and be a part of the downtown, more importantly in the future as we go forward. We're so happy to know that and thrilled with that. We began the Global Headquarters Study more than 2 years ago, and today we're here to give you the conclusion. Caterpillar will stay in Peoria. I repeat, we will stay in Peoria.
Yay!
Thank you very much. After the last couple of weeks of headlines, it's nice to have a standing ovation for Caterpillar. We're going to build a campus that will eventually span 31 acres and 6 blocks in downtown Peoria. I'd like to show you a video of what it will look like. Steve, roll the show. wish I could wave a magic wand and make it happen overnight. That's such a great looking building and a video. This new campus is our plan for the future. It's a long-term future and a long-term plan. We'll do some minor site preparation this year, but won't begin construction in 2015. We're going to manage our costs very carefully in this very tough global environment that we're all living in. We gave this news to our employees this morning. We also revealed to them what we're about to reveal to you, the actual model of the headquarters. I'll need some help from my assistants to do that. We're here in Peoria to stay. Our long-term future is here. Now I'm extremely honored to introduce Governor Bruce Rauner, who in a short time in office has already taken some bold steps to improve the long-term future of Illinois. We all read with interest his budget address on Wednesday. I'd like to say a couple things about that. This is the first time in years that a governor has spoken honestly about the depth of the problems and the pain and the time required to address them. Everyone in Illinois knows this state is in deep fiscal trouble. It's taken a couple of decades to get here, and it'll take a little time to dig out. We need deep structural change and honest, balanced budget and a revision of our business climate to create more jobs in Illinois. I'm expressing my support for the governor and for the legislature of both parties to work together to make this happen. All of us will be better off. My good friend, Governor Rauner.
Good morning, everybody. Great day in Illinois. Outstanding day in Illinois. God bless you. Great day for Peoria. Wonderful day for Central Illinois. Great day for Illinois. A great day for America. You know what? We're blessed. Caterpillar is one of the best managed, most successful, most respected companies in the world. Let's be clear, they could have put their new headquarters anywhere in the world. And believe me, there were a lot of countries coming to them and saying, please come over here. Come to our country. We want that honor. We want that respect. We want that prestige. We want that economic growth in our countries. Caterpillar said, no, we're an American company. We're going to stay in America. Beyond that, a lot of states came to them, have come to Doug Oberhelman and the board of directors that said, please, leave Illinois, come to our state. And I know a lot of these governors personally. I personally know what they did, who they called, how often they came, what they offered. And they offered all kinds of benefits. They said, leave Illinois, bring your world headquarters to our state. Caterpillar said, no. I'm going to be loyal, stay loyal to the state of Illinois, where we were built and where we will build our long-term future. Thank you for that commitment to Illinois. Thank you. Chairman Oberhelman and the board of directors and the leaders of Caterpillar and the employees of Caterpillar know we have the hardest working people in America right here in Illinois. We have the best location, most strategic location of anywhere in America right here in central Illinois, right here in the wonderful community of Peoria. Caterpillar knows that. And you know what's really, this deserves to be emphasized. Caterpillar never came to me or the prior governors and asked for any special deal. They didn't ask for special treatment. They didn't ask for a tax break or a rebate or a kickback or special treatment. They just wanted to be treated with respect and know that Illinois is going to be fiscally responsible and to be run right, the way Caterpillar's run right. And that's what they're doing. They're doing this without a special deal. Thank you for that. That's very important. Caterpillar has created and offered 22,600 high-quality, high-paying jobs to the people of Illinois. Hard-working families here in our state. And they have 24 of the most efficient, most effective, most respected manufacturing plants in the world right here in Illinois. We are so blessed and honored to have them. And my commitment to Chairman Oberhelman and the board of directors, the shareholders, the employees of the great company of Caterpillar, is I will do everything I can as governor to work for you. I want you thriving in Illinois. I want you proud to be in Illinois. And Chairman Oberhelman, I have to give you a personal acknowledgement. Chairman Oberhelman has been very candid. He's been very blunt and outspoken about his concerns about the mismanagement of our state going back years. He's stuck his neck out when a lot of folks have been unwilling to do that. He has spoken about the fiscal mismanagement of our state. He's spoken about how corrupt and expensive our workers' comp system is. He's spoken about how the debt and deficits cannot continue on. He's spoken about how much we need to invest in education rather than off into other spending that really doesn't produce results for the families of the state. He has been a leader. He's been outspoken in the community. And my pledge as governor is I'm working for every family in this state, every small business owner, every large business owner. I'm working for the economy so we can be prosperous and proud and growing in Illinois. So great companies like Caterpillar are here, they're staying here, and they're also moving here from outside Illinois so we have a booming economy. That's the #1 priority for us as a state, and we're going to get that done starting right now. Thank you for your support. Thank you for what your support here for Caterpillar. It's a great business. I will be a strong ally and advocate. We have an awesome future. We've got to turn our state around, and it's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard. Chairman Oberhelman has been a great voice to support. I hope you'll support it too. Changing anything as large as a bureaucracy like we have in Springfield doesn't come easy. And the forces who like the status quo are powerful. Change is tough, but change has to happen. With your help, we'll get it done. With the change, companies like Caterpillar will thrive in Illinois. And I will do everything I can to help them flourish so our hardworking families can have great careers, rising incomes, great schools, highly productive lives here in the great state of Illinois. Thank you. Thank you to everyone at Caterpillar. On behalf of the people of Illinois, God bless you. Thank you for your commitment to our great state. Let's make Illinois even greater together. Thank you very much.
Great.
Thank you, Governor Rauner. What a great day. Next, I'd like to ask Peoria Mayor Ardis to say a few words. Jim?
Okay, Mayor.
Mr. Chairman, Governor, with special acknowledgement to my fellow council members, also former mayors Bud Greaves and Dave Ransburg, who are here today too. We are so proud that Caterpillar has called Peoria home to its global headquarters for decades and will continue for decades more. Caterpillar has been and continues to be the most important key to our community's growth and stability. This new global headquarters will be a major catalyst in growing the region's economic development. In today's global business place, Caterpillar remains a world leader from right here in Peoria, Illinois. It's amazing to look at their growth trajectory since their current headquarters building opened in 1967. Caterpillar sales and revenues were $1.5 billion in 1967. Last year in 2014, their revenues and sales were $55.2 billion. About 1,500 employees worked in the Caterpillar's first global headquarters back then, and about 2,200 occupy the building today. When the headquarters opened, Caterpillar employed about 56,000 people. Today, Caterpillar employs about 114,000 people around the world. As the mayor of Peoria and on behalf of our city and the entire region, I want to express our collective thanks to Caterpillar for their commitment to Peoria and to our region and to our state. Keeping Caterpillar's world headquarters here is very reassuring. I'd like to urge the business community, though, not to be complacent. This announcement should provide leverage for the rest of our business community to reinvest and spread the message literally in the world. Our governor understands the importance of making our state attractive for business. Caterpillar, the city of Peoria, and the region are poised to use this announcement as a launching pad to amplify our economic development initiatives. Let's not waste any time in that effort. In the history of Peoria, there has never been an announcement of a private investment like the one that we have here today that's going to make such an enormous impact on our city and on our region for decades to come. We are truly blessed. Chairman Ober, Holman, thanks again for giving us great news and great confidence about our future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Ardis, and thanks to all of you for coming. I truly hope you're as excited as we are with this news. At this time, I'd like to encourage those of you that are invited to the community reception to make your way upstairs to the dining center. And for those of you that are interested, there'll be a gallery walk right in this area from noon to 5 today to get a closer look at our future headquarters. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Great team. Thank you. Well done. Thank you.